I feel like I've definitely felt a tension here of wanting to help people and having just like compassion for people that you see who are in need, like very obvious need. It's not like they're tricking you. They're very obviously like hungry and poor. This tension of wanting to support because, you know, I don't want to bring religion here. I want to just like be Jesus to people. And one of the things he did was like, he did have compassion on the poor and help them, and has taught us to do the same thing. So it's just tension of like, when do I obey Jesus and show his love and his mercy to people who are in need, and when do I say no?
Yeah, for sure, feel a tension giving to people, because you see all these people, you see some needs, very real needs, and do you give or do you not give? Because you know, you hear it's not always helpful to give. So what do you do in that situation? Especially when you see like neighborhood children digging through our trash pit, and you know, it's just almost like, why? You know, what do they need? Could I give them something? Do I have the ability to give them something? Yes, I probably do. It's just, it's always a tension.
Reading stuff in scripture that says like, give whenever, when Jesus says, give whenever people ask of you. Someone takes this, give to them that also. Yeah, all of that, like, I know that it should like bother me and I should be moved by compassion more, but it's like something's been shut off in me and I don't feel that compassion as often as I wish I did. So yeah, it's a really tough tension and strange line to walk, because I don't want to enable people in like destructive habits or whatever it is, but I also want to have compassion and love like Jesus did. So still figuring it out.
Yeah, I think my experience here has made me feel different about foreigners in America. I just feel like, I don't know if it's empathy, but I feel for the first time, I'm like, I know what it's like to go into a country and just like struggle and be like, I want to be able to communicate with you. I want to be able to ask you a simple question. And I think I used to have this thing where I was like, why haven't you learned my language? Why don't you just figure it out? Like, what are you doing here if you don't know anything? And that's so cruel. Like, it is hard to go to another country and not know and want to understand the culture, but just really just like, it's just hard. And so I just feel like a new empathy for people in America who are trying to learn and make a life for themselves there.